What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Jesus Coin today. Hit that like button and subscribe. You guys, it just can't. Jesus Coin won't stop, man. It just won't stop. You want to buy it at lower prices? It's not going to happen. It's just not, right? I mean, maybe it does. It's still early in the day, right? And with the current look, we absolutely could pull back a very significant amount. More than 30% is. It's even kind of likely, like honestly, but sometimes what looks likely is not actually what ends up happening. This thing could be doing a slow crawl upwards, um, capitulating all the bears, and then boom, we just move up. Like you don't have to move up, consolidate to the downside, and then that's when you move up. You can consolidate to the upside and blow up still. That can happen. It does happen. It's just less common. But sometimes in very resilient charts where there's no selling pressure, that happens. And I would assume right now that just based off the community of Jesus Coin, that anybody who bought down here, most of you are probably not selling right now. You're probably wishing you bought more. There are probably some whales or some traders, some people who aren't in it for the long haul, or maybe you just have like different risk management practices, right? You make a purchase, you get a nice move, you get out. I get it. That's totally commendable and understandable, but I would bet that's not most people. Most people in this community, you guys, um, and myself, you're in it for the long haul, right? You're in it for new all-time highs. You don't care about the in-between, the whatevers. You're not getting caught up in it. So I just don't think there's any selling pressure, man. And with that, we really could, even though a big move up like this, it is likely to pull back, see some kind of retracement. We don't have to see it. But again, be aware, from the relative low to high, the next target area would take us back below 601, just barely, right? Just barely. So that is a target area, and we could go all the way down to 707s still. That is absolutely possible. So be aware of that. I'm not saying that it's going to go there, right? I'm not saying it's going to this area. It could. More just saying that as if you buy up here, right? Which right there, by the way, is about. Let's go to the line. It's like right there, because you can see that green line lines up very well with that. It's about a 77% deficit from the current all-time high, so you're buying it at a pretty significant discount in comparison to the all-time high. If you buy it here thinking it's a decent price, even though it just pumped recently, the reason I'm talking about this target area as a possibility is not that I think it's going to happen, but more so that if it does happen, you don't panic sell and make a bad move, right? On a coin that literally has phenomenal, outstanding, mesmerizing growth that's going to take place over the next couple months. So I don't really have anything else to say, guys. If you want me to give you a target area to watch to get excited over, we can do that, I suppose. Let's use more relative time frames. We'll just do this. More relative time frames are relatively more something to get excited about, I guess. Okay, well, to be fair, we've got 3 days or 2 days in a row now that we've closed above the 886. That's a good look. I'm not gonna lie. If we can close today here or higher, that'd be a really good look. The next. The next target area. Okay, so here's what we don't want to see. Okay, and it's not that we don't want to see it, but if we see this, then it puts off the bullish side that I'm about to lay out. Okay, so if we close below this 886 at about 601251, if we close today or any day from here, like within the next week or so below there, then we probably are going back to our below 601 area. Okay. If we close below 601251 on any given day, especially in the immediate term, that's probably where we're going to go, is down. But if we hold it, the more days that we close above it, especially today, 3 days in a row, and if we can break this high, if we can close above this 100 line right here at 601393, if we can close above there on a day, the next target area is 60179 to 60247, and absolutely we could go beyond that even, but those are the next target areas. So that, to put it in perspective from the current price, which is at 601322, would be a minimum of a 35.5% increase to a maximum expectation of about a 87.5% increase, and that's just in the short term. Absolutely, I believe that we've got more to go, but a move like that, man, like imagine we're up there, or even at the 35% from here, right? Even up there, this really does start to look like we've found our low of this consolidation phase. We're seeing the next leg up, right? That was the first leg. That was our second leg. What's our third leg up going to look like? I would assume it's going to be phenomenal, even if it's half. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. That's essentially the end of the video, but I'll get my closing statement. That's it. That's all it is, guys. I couldn't end the video. I had to make sure my daughter would go to sleep. I can't. I could have just ended the video, man. I don't know why. So essentially, this last little silent part was for no reason. I gave you the target areas. Hopefully, we continue to move up. If we move down, don't be discouraged. Look to buy. Definitely don't look to sell. Not financial advice. That's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.